Politics and ethics. The graph is this: religion is at the core, surrounded by ethics, and as a whole, it is becoming politics. So that means religion plus ethics equal to politics. To Mr. Gandhi, by this time, it is very clear to you, to Mr. Gandhi, religion was truth. Religion was truth. Gandhi's thing was spiritualization of politics. Spiritualization. To Mr. Gandhi, means are after all everything. Means are after all everything. As the means, so the end. Means and ends may be compared to the seed and tree respectively. As you sow, so shall you reap. He that soweth vice never can reap virtue. When you are doing something by inserting the vice there, whatever you are going to do, you be sure that it would not be possible for you to reap virtue. Because to Mr. Gandhi, that the truth this politics and ethics and religion, and truth and religion, truth, and obviously the outcome will be the government. To him, this means and ends are the both sides of the same coin. Means and ends are the both the sides of the same coin. Why the question of the politics is entering here? I am going with the elucidation. Means are after all everything. As the means, so the end. During the intermediate time, the fluctuation may happen. As for example, when we are going with our struggle for independence, motamoti under the leadership of Mr. Gandhi, we went with the three movements. First was the non-cooperation movement. We have seen that the Chauri Chora incident has been got popped up. Obviously, it was made of violence. From the component wise, it was made of violence, this Chauri Chora incident. So Gandhi called off the movement. Because the thing is, if though the 1,000 appeals were there to Mr. Gandhi to continue the movement and take that particular incident as one stray incident. But Gandhi didn't. Because to Mr. Gandhi, means are after all everything. Gandhi was the believer of this. Because at day's end, it is going to land you into some bad spot. You are resorting to the violence. The Britishers would resort to the violence. Then the thousands of the deaths and the killings are going to happen. So for that outcome, obviously you would not continuing with that. To get that outcome, you are not continuing with the non-cooperation movement. Please try to understand. That is the same applicable for the other movements. And from, as per example, Subhash Bose wanted to go for that during the time of the Second World War, when about to happen, Subhash Bose want to go for the all-out attack to the Britishers, but he said no. So later on we are coming to these things. In the history we have discussed in enough form. Now from here we are trying to extract that the political philosophy therewith when we are discussing the history parts. Right now, the political understanding of Mr. Gandhi over those things. because to him the means are after all everything. He was very clear about this thing. He that soweth the vice shall reap, never can reap virtue. Jodi ajke, if you are going with some odd things, don't expect some magic is going to happen in your UPSC. Please try to understand this thing. If anyhow you are trying to play smart and your thing is made of the vice, for whatever reason it is coming in your mind, that only you know. But the resultant will be, obviously, would not be something virtuous. If you are going with some virtue of the things, obviously after some time you are going to be get frustrated, because honestly you are reading. So day after day you are serious about the things. So day after days you are thinking that sometimes the frustration comes, sometimes a little bit agony comes, that whether it will be possible for me to complete the things. Even when I am reading, then also it's okay, whether it is going to get recalled in the examination hall or not. This kind of a thing goes on. That's the very natural of the things. If honestly you have went with the things, be in the examination hall, you are going to find that things are getting recalled. If some gaps are there, some loopholes are there, when at the time of the reading you are continuing with, you be sure that the thing is going to be get manifested in the examination hall. So the means are after all everything. Authority, man has full control over his action and not over its consequences, as per Mr. Gandhi. Learned this thing, he has learned from where? From Gita. Already we have pointed with the things. Authority founded on fear and coercion cannot inspire the love and the respect among its subjects. Satyagraha. What is the meaning of Satyagraha? Reliance on the force of truth. Swaraj, independence from foreign rule. What kind of the Swaraj Gandhi used to dream about? Is it only political? What kind of the Swaraj Gandhi wanted to achieve? Political, religious, economic. This was there with Gandhi. With Swaraj means not particularly one thing. On three fronts, Gandhi wanted to say this thing. As for example, political, that the Gram Panchayat concept, that was from Mr. Gandhi. That means the decentralization of the authority. So at the local level, the Gram Panchayat will be there. That is the Swadesi Swaraj. When it will be. Then religious, one at his own can profess his own religion. As for example, I am Hindu, I am continuing with this thing. I am Muslim, I am continuing with this thing. Then the economy. From the economy, that means the Swadesi. From here the Swadesi. That means the Khadi concept of Mr. Gandhi is coming. Khadi concept is coming. So Swaraj means to Mr. Gandhi independence from foreign rule. From every aspect, the independence. These days, if you go with this panchayat or the municipality, a little bit later I am coming, but in summary manner I am saying that when these bodies are going to enjoy the sovereignty, but we have got the freedom, we are not under the bondage these days, but still you see that whether this Gram Panchayat on the real sense has got the sovereignty or municipality has got the sovereignty. So that means still now we have not got the Swaraj, because the Gandhi's thing was the decentralization of the authority. So the decentralization has not happened. It is the centralization of the politics, still it is continuing on. Take, for me, Ahimsa comes before Swaraj. Gandhi's path was full of non-violence. This is the thing, that the practice of Ahimsa, and that is going to shape over the, that is going to give the shape of the Satyagraha. Satyagraha means what? Justly we have going to the things, the reliance on the truth. That is going to lead to the goal of Swaraj. The path will be, this is path and this is the goal. This diagram we have placed, right?